What is up, YouTube? It is your boy John here from Puma, Plow, playing some more Farming Simulator 22. We're back on WESTBY, Wisconsin. Let's get to it. Hello, Mr. Storms.
Hello.
Oh, my stream is playing over here. I just realized that. Pause. Y'all can't see any, like, okay, cool. My room is full of boxes right now. You know when you build a computer?
Yep.
There's just boxes everywhere.
Yeah, I've got a box of boxes from my computer build sitting in the garage still.
I did put a lot of them in the case box. So like
That's what I did too.
Yeah, you put all your, you know, your small ones in the case box, and that helps. But still, it's just. And then I kind of forgot, but like that monitor I bought forever ago, like I still have the box for that laying over there. So it's like, golly. Yeah, no pun intended. Storms, you want to do some brainstorming?
Sure.
So I've limed everything. I don't know if you even know that.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't remember. Well, okay, yeah. I was up till like 3 that night, by the way, liming. But everything's been limed. I'm kind of wondering if we need to do, like, maybe not all of our hay ground, but like do some of our hay ground with fert, right?
Probably wouldn't be a bad idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do these?
You got a sprayer, right?
We have the sprayer. We could use the spreader, but like you can't. And yet you can unload that, right? Wouldn't a spreader spray? I was kind of thinking sprayer. I was thinking sprayer, yeah.
Sprayer would probably be faster.
So do these flatbed the wagons, do they have straps on them? Like the John Deere's? Because we need to go.
I know of.
What's up, Special Pat? What's going on? We need to go get spray. I was hoping we could like divide and conquer, like.
Well, we could buy a truck and trailer we've been talking about.
True. Very true.
We're gonna use it multiple times, so.
Yeah, that is also true. Can I not? I gotta go find somewhere, probably, huh?
Probably.
I'm about to hit my cab with the booms on this. In fact, I am hitting my cab.
Yep.
Well,
we're just not gonna pay attention to that.
All right, that is unloaded. I guess I'm off to the shop to get some fertilizer now.
Yes.
Because we don't has a place here to get any fertilizer. Shift up, please, tractor. Thank you. What the heck is it? Oh wait, hold up, we hit the wrong button. There was something on my keyboard that I was trying to, like, I don't know, and I accidentally, it's a thing, Chad, don't worry about it. Well, what do you want, a truck and trailer, huh? It's for hauling bales, mostly, isn't it?
Yeah, we can use it for hauling bales.
Can we haul some oats? Hauling oats, yeah. No, Special Pat, for reals, there was something on my keyboard, and it was like a texture thing, like it felt my Q, like the Q key felt weird, and so I was trying to like, what did I get on my, hold up, y'all, what is all over my keyboard? What did I spill on my keyboard? There's just like stuff in my, I'm like, hold on, where's my like pocket knife? Thanks for the follow, appreciate you, welcome in, how's it going? Don't mind me, Chad, I'm about to perform surgery on a keyboard, okay? You sent me a snap and it's not pickles. Okay, that's good, Special Pet. I will check it later, sir. I will check it later. Oh, Special Pat, I don't hide that, brother. I do eat at my computer all the time. I'm like, more meals than I should. But don't we all? I mean, I do all the time. I ain't ashamed of it. I watch YouTube or streams or, you know, whatever. Problem is, I used to eat, like, we don't really eat in my kitchen at my house, right? We, like, you know, big, like, living room TV eaters, you know, eat while you're watching TV. But the problem is, if I do that, then I'm sitting in a recliner and I will fall asleep as soon as I'm done eating every single time. So I try not to do that anymore because I will snooze for at least an hour. It happens. I guess let's see, Storms, how far fertilizer is gonna go and like how much money, you know.
Yeah.
You eat at your computer, but you move. Well, usually I like recline back. I'm not like, you know, eat like this, like you know, up over my keyboard or anything. Oh no. Usually I'm like chilling, leaning back, you know, enjoying my day. It's a whole thing. I know. But that other trailer would probably be really nice for hauling bales, wouldn't it?
Yeah. And I mean, even just for now, we can just get, 850 truck.
Okay.
Got a flatbed. I believe that scrap, so.
Okay. I say, how much are we looking for that truck and trailer?
The truck is 85.
Ooh. Huh?
8,500.
Oh, 8,500. Okay.
And the trailer.
I thought you were gonna say 85,000. I'm like, sir, we're broke. Can't afford that. This thing holds like 2 and a bit, I think.
We're looking at a little over 17,000.
Oh, well, that's not
okay. Trailer.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. We can make that happen, probably. Because we're gonna have.
Well, if we do the flat, regular tongue, not a gooseneck.
Okay.
It drops the price down to 15,850.
Ah, it's fine. Oh, it holds 1 and a bit, not 2 and a bit. My bad. And a bit. Right. Yeah, because if you grab at least the truck and like run me some pallets of fertilizer, would probably be, you know.
Yeah. I'll grab the truck real quick.
Okay. I'll re-grab that old truck. That won't. Hell, that may not. I don't know if that'll haul that trailer or not. Probably not.
Probably not.
It might.
850 is 575 horsepower. So.
Oh. All right, Tim the Toolman Taylor, look out. At all the horsepower. It's probably a Benford too, isn't it? You know that show, Home Improvement, right?
Yeah.
And all the Benford tools. Why they never actually came out with a line of tools named Benford, I will never know. They could have sold so many tools.
Probably, yeah.
And don't make them ridiculous. Make them like, normal tools. But like, just have a Benford line of tools. They would have sold so many. It would have been so genius. That show was marketing for a tool brand, but there wasn't actually a tool brand. Just saying. That's my TED Talk for the day. Thank you, chat, for attending. Appreciate y'all being here. Hopefully y'all enjoy the refreshments in the back of the room. What
color do we want?
Whatever you want. I don't care. Don't know what to play. Farm Sim. Or something. I don't know. I'll tell you what, I installed Rust last night and I was like, I kind of want to play Rust, but waiting for October. Just saying. Although it was funny, so chat, catch any of you up that don't know what I'm talking about. I have been working on that server PC, and the thought process behind that is to stop paying companies for game servers and just run them myself. And I got the computer running last night, as far as like Windows and stuff like that, Windows and Steam and such. Storms, I'm not using like any fertilizer, so don't buy a ton, okay?
I wasn't going to buy any more fertilizer.
Okay, that's fine. And so I like, just for funsies, I, you know, got Steam going. I downloaded Farm Sim. And I was like, I'm going to try it. Okay. And I'm not building a gaming computer here. You know, this is going to be a server running computer. It's not meant to game. So there's no video card. Okay. It has onboard integrated Intel graphics. Like it's not going to be a good gamer. So just for funsies, I load up Farm Sim, right? And I crank the settings up to very high. And I adjust the resolution to fit the monitor it's plugged into. And I load up just a brand new Elm Creek save. Standing on the front porch. How many frames do y'all think I got?
12.
12. That's generous. Special pet. 10. Yes. I was getting 10 frames. And I was like, oh, yeah, this thing's not a gaming computer. That's right. I forgot. 3. Oh. Yeah, I was getting 10. And I was like, oh, I'm glad I'm not gaming on this computer, you know? Glad I'm not gaming. It was a good guess, yeah. I thought it was pretty funny. And hi, left. What's going on? How was your Canadian trip? Are you still on it? I don't know, actually. Yeah, 10 frames locked in. And I was like, oh. Imagine loading a Stevie map. No, I'm good. I'm good. The funny thing was, though, I was like looking at the task manager and like the CPU and the RAM and the hard drive are doing like nothing, you know, but the graphics 100%. I'm like, well, good thing I'm not building a gaming computer here. Although I think that is a nice little truck there, Stars. I like that. I like the color too, by the way.
Omaha orange.
Omaha
color.
Omaha. But I think the you know, if I did need a gaming computer, like I could slap a video card in there and it would be a pretty healthy gaming computer. So 40 minutes and you'll tell us. Okay, left. I got you. Does that mean you'll be in Canada in 40 minutes or you'll be at home in 40 minutes? Or, you know what? You're probably driving truck. I'm not asking you questions. Never mind, left. Never mind. Not going to encourage the texting and driving, you know. I know it's probably hands-free, but still. Still. So I've used 9% so far. Now, granted, I haven't gone that far, but, you know, not really using much, which is fine. Gotta, you know, dance around all these power poles out here. Play. I do really like this 50 20, by the way.
Yeah, it is a very good tractor.
Except for some reason it has the shifting problem of all the other old tractors. Why they won't shift up.
I don't get that.
Yeah. Don't quite understand it, but that's all right. There's a fix for it, you know. Definitely a fix. Does this tractor not have the I guess, okay, never mind. It's giving me the spray animation, but it's not actually fertilizing the beans. Kind of weird. But I guess that's all right. I do like the way the boom turns on and stuff on the sprayer. This is a nice sprayer. It just sucks how slow it goes. We'll probably end up with that bigger one that Plugger edited for us. It's out of the mod hub, and then Plugger edited the speed on it for us to kind of turn it up a little bit, which is very, very nice. So I guess we'll go as far as the fertilizer that we have will take us. I bought 3 totes of fertilizer. This thing doesn't even hold 2 full ones. So we should get a fair bit fertilized here, I'm thinking. So that's probably what we'll do. We'll just go as far as the fertilizer takes us and move on from there. That's what I'm thinking. Can I share the special plugger sprayer? I sure can, Skillet, yeah. Here, I'll show you what it is real quick. Well, technically we have, well, it's kind of two that were kind of by plugger. So this is the one that's in the mod hub, right? 10,000 liters, 9 miles per hour. And I'm like, that's cool and all, but I want to go 22 miles per hour. So we have that one, and then Plugger helped Trent modify this John Deere as well. So we actually have two different ones. Why did the cow jump up and down? Oh God, I don't know why. Why? I don't know. I'm not sure. Making a milkshake. Ice. Okay. I love you're getting in on the bad jokes, by the way. I'm here for it, bro. But Skillet, if you want that mod, no, I will definitely send it to you. The best way would be to DM me in Discord, and then I'll like be able to remember. You know, basically, yeah. Can't find any sprayers on his website, so they're not like super plugger-ified. Let's put it that way. They're plugger mods for me. They're not super plugger-ified. I don't know if he's ever made like a super plugger sprayer, you know. But yeah, send me a DM on Discord, and then I will send you the mods later. I would gladly share them on over. I don't keep plugger mods secret, you know, not too much anyway. I wonder if he actually, we'll have to ask him if he has like a super plugger sprayer, you know. That's 50,000 cheaper. Yes, I'm gonna guess that he doesn't. I bet he doesn't use. I bet he doesn't use sprayers. I bet he plays with weeds turned off. But I don't know that for sure.
Shorty 3233 just resubscribed for 21 months. How's it going?
Shorty, welcome back for 21 months. First off, second off, it is going, man. How are you? Welcome on in. What's poppin', bro? How are you? How's it going? Appreciate the resub, man. Right. Yeah, he definitely, yeah. Because I like using sprayers personally, and I think he was like, yeah, it's too slow. And actually, the toe behind sprayer has a really nice, really nice like lighting package on it. Like the boom all lights up, and it's really cool. It is a cool sprayer. I really like it. All right, I'm down to 80% so far. Quiet Gamer, what's going on? Starms this year so far today. Hi, Stars. He's here somewhere. He's here in spirit.
Pretty much, yeah. So should I go ahead and buy that trailer too?
Yeah, if you want to, that's fine. Lumbercar, what's up? You brought pizza. That was awful kind of you. Go ahead and just drop it off at the field since you live like, you know, right here somewhere. What's going on, man? Welcome in. Welcome in. 350 acres of silage to cut over the next 4 days. Wow. Skillet. For sure. Gotcha. Would require you to spray past 8 a.m. No, I only spray at 8 a.m. What are you talking about, left? Yeah, so this toe behind that we have, then, Skillet, I will send that to you. It's nice.
R0Gex0 Bra just resubscribed for 33 months.
Brian struggled with that. Cobra, what's going on, man? Long time no see. How's it going? Appreciate the resub. Haven't seen that name in a minute, bro. What's going on, bro? How you been, man? How's life? Hopefully all good. Oh, goodness. Goodness me. All right, we got a little... Oh, it's... Okay, it looks like a skipper, but it's not. Working, you're in D.C. Want to come run a silage car? Shorty, I would... Dude, yeah, sign me up. Let's go. Oh, the light package. True, left. True. Yeah. I don't ever spray in the dark, so I don't really get to see the light package. But it is cool, you know? It is cool. Hi, Starms.
Bye.
There goes Starms in his new truck. We'll look at the truck in a minute, Chad. I'm, you know, doing my thing with my magic floating top link over there. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Very magical. Actually, so chat, Dad and I were talking yesterday, and you know, part of growing pumpkins, you know, part of growing pumpkins is you have to spray them with some kind of, you know, bug spray, because if you don't, you won't have any pumpkins. It's just simple facts of life, right? You'll be in my town next month. Uh-oh, I better hide. Nice, Cobra, nice, man. And we were talking, and I was like, you know, and I haven't looked yet, Chad. I haven't looked on the internets yet, but I was like, Pops, we ought to try to find like an old sprayer, like an antique sprayer, you know, like an old John Deere or something, even like something kind of tow behind, but maybe like a little bit bigger with like a 30-foot boom or maybe a 40-foot boom or something like that. I think that might be my next thing I try to find on the internets to buy. It's on auto application, yes. If that's what you mean, quite, yeah. So I think we need to buy a sprayer next to the farm, chat, like something with like a 30-foot boom would be real handy out in the pumpkin patch. Then we won't have to drive across the pumpkins as much as we do now. Because right now we just use like a wand spray, like a hand sprayer, you know? And yeah. Battery strap. Oh, goodness. Yeah, so I was thinking like an old John Deere, like 3-wheel sprayer. If you know, you know. They're probably all in the scrapyard by now, but like, that would be so sick to have. Just saying. Hold out a 40 or 50-foot boom and go spray some pumpkins, you know? Anyway, I gotta try to find one. On the cheap, too. Although it's for the pumpkins. No, it's been spared, you know? That's usually what it turns into for us. It's for the pumpkins. Ah, okay. That's fine. Let's buy it. Two Jaguar 870 harvesters. Hold up. I gotta Google that. I need to Google. Ooh, that's a nice harvester. That's a really nice. I like that. Speaking of farm equipment, I saw the skillet, that tractor you posted in Discord yesterday. It was kind of funny. And people don't understand when you're like, I use that in Farm Sim. Because I do that all the time in real life with my father, and he just looks at me like I have 3 heads. He's like, okay, good for you. When you see farm equipment in real life and you're like, I've used that on Farm Sim. Yeah, people just, I don't know, people just kind of look at you funny after that. But I do it all the time. All the darn time. And it's very amusing to me. Very, very amusing. All right. You farm in a video game? and you watch somebody on the internet while you play said farming game, what is wrong with you? I mean, I've heard that. Don't worry. Oh, man. I think a lot of us have probably been there. Wait, you do what? You don't understand. I got to tend to my crops. Gonna have a good harvest. I'm gonna buy a new field soon, you know? Need to save up my money. Yep. Yep. We've all been there. Oh. Play video games and watch movies at the same time. Yeah. Yeah, that's a thing to do too. Yeah. You betcha. Both ways, in-game and IRL. That's funny. It was nice to see equipment and know what it is. Yeah, that's cool. Cool. I always, like, take for granted, I guess, that I grew up around farm equipment and stuff, you know? Yeah. So all of our fields have been limed, yes. Everything has been limed. All the grass, all the soybeans, everything we own was limed. I let Courseplay and Auto Drive take care of all of that, and it ran till like 3 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday night or something. I was working on the computer, and just kind of every once in a while I would turn around, like when I noticed the tractor wasn't spreading lime anymore, because I had like my sound on, I was listening to music, and like I was building the computer behind me on a table, and then like I would just notice it wasn't making the right sounds, and I'd turn around and go, oh, field's done. And then I'd move into the next plot of land and set up Courseplay Auto Drive and go back to building on the computer, you know? That was my Tuesday, like, late night. That's what I did. Tried to talk to the guys in TeamSpeak for a while I was building the computer, and that just didn't really work. My microphone couldn't reach where I was at, so. Hour and a half from your house. Oh. Port Huron. Storms, you ever heard of that?
Yep.
I bet there's a port, and it's near, like, Huron. It's in here. Yep. All right. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right. See, and that's crazy, and it takes an hour and a half to get to, like, farmland from where you're at. Like, if I put my drone in the air and go straight up over my house, I could see a cornfield. That might sound weird, but, like, there's a cornfield not, like, that way, you know, not all that far. So, but I definitely do live, like, I don't live in, like, St. Louis City, but, like, you know, I live, it's city-ish here, kind of, you know? Kind of. Cordless mics, I can talk to them. I'm not taking my headset in the bathroom. No, that's not something I'm going to do. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going?
I need to log out real quick so I can adjust my steering wheel, because apparently the update decided that it didn't like what I had.
All good. All good. Your syncs are really fast. I was actually surprised when you synced in earlier. I was like, what? It was fast. All good, though. Yeah, so technically my headphones I'm wearing, they do have a wireless microphone. Like I can play like telemarketer John over here and like pull down the little microphone. But with the way my stuff is all set up with the 2 PC setup and the Go XLR, and I'm not trying to like flex, but like it's not wired up that way where I could just like switch my input device in TeamSpeak. So I just ended up not talking. Or occasionally I would have something to say and I would just like kind of turn at my microphone and yell it. It was kind of something. I don't know if it was amusing, but it was something, right? Definitely something. So, yeah. And then of course it would not be building a PC without leaving my mark on the computer. My DNA is in the computer. I cut my finger while building said computer, and before I realized what was going on, there's blood inside my computer. So that computer is DNA. It's mine. Okay. I think every computer I've ever built, I have cut my finger and left a little bit of blood. That sounds really weird, but like it happens, you know. Especially because the air cooler, or the cooler that I use for the CPU, is a Noctuo, and it's basically a giant radiator, but like the edges of the fins aren't covered, so they are like extremely sharp little pieces of metal. And yeah, it kind of basically just think of like a bad paper cut, but like 6 of them. Like right on the what's it called? Like the pad of my finger, like where my fingerprint is on my it just happens to be on my middle finger too, on my right hand. So like, you know, if somebody's like, "Oh, what finger did you hurt?" I can show them, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The new Windows 12 blood drop login. Yes. No, that's not. No. I'm on 10. I installed 10 last night. I probably will end up with 11 on there eventually, but it has 10 for now. So, yeah. All right, I got 2 more patches to go. I'm kind of knocking out this fertilizing stuff here. And I'm only down to 62%, so we're kind of rocking here, you know? Kind of rocking. I don't know why I folded up to drive across the farm, but that's okay. It's all good. But yeah, it was an experience. And then all day yesterday, because I was a dum-dum and for some reason didn't put a Band-Aid on my finger. So, you know, it's one of those where like, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's just annoying, you know? And then you forget like your finger's kind of sore, and then you go to grab something, and I should have done the farm fix yesterday and put a Band-Aid on there and wrapped some black electrical tape around my finger. But I don't know. I wasn't really into doing anything at the farm yesterday, I'll be honest. Bloody fingerprint on the inside of the case. Yep. That is a good point, actually. Yeah, I could get my PC back. No, I swear, officer, my blood is inside the computer. You what? Sir, it's not as weird as it sounds, okay? I cut my finger. It's fine, all right? Oh, God. Goodness me. That's just weird, but it happens, you know. They said, I don't know if I've ever actually built a computer without cutting my finger, so, or a finger. Just saying. That's fine. I needed a keyboard, right? To plug into this computer. And I've had this Extra Life keyboard just sitting in my house. You know, that's one of the things they just like send you as like a promotional thing, you know. And it's been in my house for probably 2 years, and I've never plugged it in. And it's really sick. It's got like their logo on it and stuff. I had no idea. It's an RGB keyboard. I plugged it in, it lit up, and it kind of scared me. And I was like, oh, I didn't know that was going to happen. It was kind of amusing. But yeah, so it was funny. But I got it plugged into the monitor on the wheel setup. So when I'm kind of working over there, and it's a whole thing. So now I get to figure out how to set up a few things, like, you know, how to actually set up game servers. I got to figure that out. And I want to do... Okay. Anonymous, thank you. Appreciate it. I really want to set up remote access because that computer eventually is going to be on the other end of my house. Not that it's a big deal to walk in there to, like, you know, restart a server or something, but if I can just remote access from out here, I want to set that up. I think that'd be pretty cool. So I have to figure that out, and then how to actually set up the servers. I've done a little research to farm someone. I could probably figure it out. It's pretty easy. I do have to get in my router and open up some ports in the router as well. So it'll be fun. Or something like that. It should be a good time. But all I know is October's kind of looking me at in the face here soon. I want to get a rest server going on there just to, like, mess with before October to make sure that, like, you know, it's going to work and things are going to be fine. It's going to be fun, though. Farms, I don't know if I'm going to need any more fertilizer at all, actually. I don't even know if I'm going to have to fill up again.
Huh.
Yeah, this is actually, like, not expensive at all to fertilize. The expensive part was just, you know, getting the sprayer. But now that we have it, it's like, this is cheap, you know?
Yeah.
I got one more grass strip over here, and then yeah. Grass doesn't use as much fertilizer, I feel like, as it should.
You fertilizing soybeans as well? Well,
Soybeans
I
don't.
just read. Yeah, they're
Soybeans
perfect right now.
don't take fertilizer on precision, so. Yeah, now when it comes to, are we going to plant, like, wheat or something after? Wheat or barley? Probably wheat,
Yeah,
right?
we can. Yeah.
We should fertilize that. Get all the straw, all the little tiny bales. Exclamation point map 2 today. We're on WESTBY, Wisconsin. Do what?
Oh, I was watching another video and they were saying something about a feed store grain mill.
Okay.
Let's see if I can't find that.
What's it do?
Supposedly allows you to take, like, wheat, barley, you know, different grains and stuff, and you can turn it into mineral.
Oh. That's kind of cool. Is that like a placeable?
Didn't see it in placeables.
Is it under factories?
I had looked, we don't have anything there.
Oh, okay.
For now, we only had just those tea-stay silos.
Don't know that.
Yeah.
Sure it's not somewhere on the map already?
That's what I'm looking around the map for right now.
Okay. I don't know if it's like somewhere on the map. We have to, like, buy it before we can use it. I don't know. Don't know. A lot about this map, I feel like I don't. This is a John Deere 5020 Diesel. A 5020, and let me tell you, it's kind of, I don't know, I kind of feel like driving a tank a little bit, but, like, got a sweet radio, you know? I don't know. I like it. I like this tractor, and actually it's pretty good match on this sprayer. I mean, I know my tires are kind of ridiculous for spraying, but that's okay. We're in first stage growth, so we can drive on stuff still. Chat, don't freak out at me. All right, let's make grass strips over here. Gotta find our last grass strip here to fertilize. Yep, WESTBY, Wisconsin. That's where we're at, chat. And yes, the map has some graphical issues, but other than that, it's fine.
Trent and Zach just resubscribed for 66 months. Hi.
Hi, Trent. Welcome back for 66 months. How's it going? What happened today? How much rain did you get, Trent? That rain went around us. We got like 4 drops. Like twice yesterday. Kind of disappointed. That's okay. Because, you know, y'all know I like mowing grass in IRL. And in Farmington, but IRL. And it's been so dry here lately. Like, we cut Sunday, and there ain't gonna be nothing to cut for a while. So, it's not growing at all, and everything's turning brown grass-wise here. And they claim we're 2 inches of rain behind for September. And we're apparently only 6 inches of rain behind for the year. But 2 inches in September, that's like, I feel like that's a lot for September, so be behind, but I don't know. I don't live on a farm IRL, no. I live in a subdivision, which, like, there's a bunch of houses, you know. I live in what I'd call like a pretty normal Midwestern neighborhood, you know, where like everybody is nosy, but like nobody actually knows each other, you know. Oh no, just stop training. Gotcha, train. Okay. But I live about 15 or 20 minutes from like the farm that I talk about all the time, the 5 acres that my dad owns, like of the family farm that he grew up on. So wow. Wait, Queen Sentinel, what about like everybody being nosy but not knowing each other? Because that happens a lot. Yes. So like I wouldn't say we don't know people in our neighborhood, but like I can't stand the guy that lives next to me, him and his wife. They're just like, you know, Mr. Fancy and Mrs. Fancy, and everything has to be, you know, perfect. And, you know, buddy's out there like power washing his driveway because it might be a little bit dirty, and it's like, okay, buddy, like, what are you doing? You know? And like, oh my God, there's one piece of like long grass in his entire yard. He's got to cut the whole thing. You know, he cuts his grass 3 times a week. You know, he's just that person, you know, like the day after Christmas, he's out there taking down the 1 strand of Christmas lights he puts up. And I was like, buddy, what are you doing? You know, he's just that person, you know, which that's fine, whatever. But, you know, not for me, you know. And then like we do talk. Obviously, my buddy Casey lives on the other side of us. We're cool. I was talking with him and his dad a bunch the other day, actually. His parents are in town right now. Talked to them for, I don't know, like an hour last Sunday or something. It was great. I just pulled up on the lawnmower and just sat right in front of their house because I had to stop. There was a piece that came off my lawnmower, like a decorative trim piece off the engine, which was weird. It was laying on their driveway, and I was like, this is weird. So I stopped and got off and grabbed that, and well, then his dad came outside, then he came outside, and they sat on the front porch, and I just sat there on my lawnmower, and we talked for like an hour. It was great. Time strict. Yeah, I guess you could call it that. Clean Sentinel, yeah. He's annoying is what he is, but anyway. And then like there's 2 people across the street we kind of talked to a little bit. Well, then kind of that lady too and her husband, I guess, are cool. But like outside of these couple houses here, yeah, we don't talk to anybody else in our neighborhood. Small town drama and chit chats. I wouldn't say small town where I live, but kind of, Ice, yeah. Kind of. There's more than 50,000 people that live in my town. Let's put it that way. Like my town's not, I wouldn't say my town's small. But, yeah. Just like neighborhood stuff, you know? Neighborhood stuff, that's all. It's all good. But, you know, I could be at a town of like, what does that town have by the farm? Like maybe 100 people. At probably not even. I wouldn't even really call it a town. It's more of just like a neighborhood out in the middle of nowhere. Plugger, what's going on? How you doing? What's poppin'? Although I guess they do have like a gas station, so that kind of makes it a town, right? It's kind of a town out in the middle of nowhere, but kind of down by the farm. So yeah. Plugger, hope all is well, sir. Welcome, welcome. All right. Got just a little bit there, and then I will be done fertilizing storms. Then we can fast time and actually do something with our day, you know? Hey! Hooray! Oh, man. Oh, Plugger, do you have a Plugger-fied sprayer? Like, not the one you made for us, but like really Plugger-ified. Is that a thing you've ever done, Plugger? Farm Boy, what's going on? How you doing today? Welcome in. Yo, Plugger says yes. Oh. Is it available on a certain website? Or no? Because I know we have the one that you made for us, which we will be buying on here eventually, because this is way too slow. We need a bigger tractor first that can pull it. Okay. That would be lovely to have the other one, you know. Never added it to Papa's site. Gotcha, Plugger. 10-4. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. We were curious. So we were talking sprayers earlier, so we were curious. All right. It's not a small town unless the grocery store doubles. Well, the small town down by the farm that I'm talking about, they don't even have a grocery store. The other small town has a bar. They don't have a post office or a grocery store, though. Oh, gotcha, Plugger. Okay. All right. All right. All good. All good. My guess was, Plugger, that you just play with weeds turned off. That was my guess. Because I was thinking, I was like, I bet Plugger has not done it, because I bet he plays with weeds off. Alright, I still have 38%. So that that was not bad at all. All of our grass has been fertilized. All of our grass has been fertilized. Alright. That was not bad. Storms. Oh no, storms this year. That was not bad though.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. You do turn off weeds. Okay, gotcha, Plugger. Gotcha. I'm a Slayer. What's going on? What's going on? Welcome in. Alright. Sprayer has been put up. I would say probably done for now, right? Go fast time.
Yeah. Nope.
All right. Plugger, appreciate it. I know it's not for me, but still appreciate it. Just completely flat. That's funny. All right. Oh, we should have checked the shop. We gotta be checking. Gotta be remembering.
I looked. There wasn't anything good.
Okay. At least one of us is paying attention, you know? It's
Well,
not.
it's only because I was going in the shop to buy a truck. So.
Okay. I was like, it's definitely not me. Oh, yeah. Okay. We need the mother bin, Storms. What do you think? We could definitely justify that, right?
Yeah, leave us what, like $300?
It wouldn't. Wait, how much was it? Oh my God, we could actually afford it.
We don't have anything with enough horsepower,
No.
but it'll look pretty in the yard as an ornament.
It sure would look. We'd have to carry it back, but yeah, it'd look good as an ornament. You bet. Why'd you guys buy that mother bin? Cause it looks cool. Duh. Of course. Oh man. We were watching ATS streams from a while ago on your phone earlier. Nice. All right, grass is first day ready to harvest. So one more.
Check the
Oh,
bin or the sales.
there is a 2+2 on sale, but I don't think we need another 2+2, do we? Go ahead.
Probably not.
I mean, it is the bigger one, but we're good.
User joined your channel.
We're chill. Oh, hey, Left's here. That's what he meant. Okay. I
User
left.
joined your channel.
Hi.
I was Canada.
It's a TED Talk story.
Oh, gosh. Well, you survived, right? That's all that matters.
Well, yes and no.
He's like, did I survive?
So I leave yesterday to go to Canada. It's a 2.5 day run, right?
Okay.
So I'm about driving 45 minutes to pick up the trailer. I'm driving about two hour and a half hours away from where I picked up the trailer. My boss calls me. He goes, "Hey, pull over." I'm like, "No, I'm not pulling over. No. Why would I pull over?" He goes, "Well, it's another terminal's load." He goes, "Well, so the terminal manager emailed him, told him to stop the driver." I'm like,
Oh.
okay. I'm gonna get up to the Loves up here, and I'm gonna stop and figure out what's going on. So he goes, "Yeah, that's fine." He goes, "I'm ready to leave." So as I'm driving to the Loves, I call the other terminal. He goes, "Well, they the other day we filled the silo up. They had about room for 4,500 pounds, and they only use about 6,000 pounds in a day." I'm like, yeah.
Uh-huh.
That was my thought too, right?
Yeah.
So that right there would have been like, okay, this ain't gonna fit anytime soon.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sitting there, and so he goes, "I'll call you back once I figure out more." I was like, "Okay, whatever. I probably won't get turned back home. 2.5 hour drive back ain't terrible. I'll take it."
Yeah.
And so I called this other driver that I know that works for that terminal, asking me if he was running another load, if he was up there, because he mentioned something about another load sitting up there that's going up there as well.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this guy was sitting about 30 minutes from the border waiting on another driver to take the load into Canada.
Oh, wow.
That guy has a contact at the customer that says they can't take the material that he has, let alone the load I have. So 2.5 hours, mind you, from where I picked the trailer up.
Uh-huh.
I could have said, "Hey, just go ahead and go on back." Right then and there, that would have been my day.
Mhm.
Hunky dory. So I sat there at a truck stop for 2.5 hours. And then he finally calls me. He goes, "Keep on going. They're using the material up."
And you're
Mind
like, I don't know about that.
So I drive another 3 hours,
All right.
and I'm on the phone with another driver. I'm like, "Hey, look, the westbound side's getting backed up. They're going to probably end up calling right after I pass this congestion to tell me to turn around."
Oh.
I get a call.
So they
right
did.
as I pass it. They're like, "Turn the truck around." I was like, "Could have told me it's 2.5 hours ago." Would have saved me a trip.
That's fun. That's really fun. All right, I'm heading to the shop, by the way. I'm going to grab that other rake, I guess, right?
Yeah.
We had talked about upgrading, right?
Yeah.
Upgrades. Gotta love some upgrades. Oh, goodness. And actually, dumb thought, since Left's here now, do we want to get a second more going?
I thought you should say 6R for a minute, but
No. Do we want to get a second more going and concentrate on mowing and raking? Because one person can't pick up grass. I mean, you can, but it's like a real nightmare, right? Does that make sense to anybody or no?
Yeah.
I don't know how much those mowers are, but
I don't recall.
15. Well, we could get the little 3-meter one.
That's all you eat there, Chief.
Do we actually hang on? Hold up. Hold the phone here. Oh, that's $100,000. I was wondering if we could like upgrade to a swather. That's $100,000, which we don't have. So never. We can't take any more loan, right? Dang it, Bobby. We need to buy land so we can take more loan. So left. My point is, I guess if you want to grab a tractor and head to the shop.
Well, in order to take out a more loan, you would have to pay back the loan first that you don't do. So
yeah, there's that too. Huh? Oh, it's fine. We'll be fine. No worries. No worries. All right. That's $6,000 in paint. Wow. We have the money for the swather. Not really.
no,
I
we can't.
know.
We had the money for a 6R too, but you said no to that too.
Well, now we definitely don't have the money for a swather. Stars, I don't know what options we need on it more. If you want to grab that, fine. Something about a shredder or something on there, isn't there?
Yeah, no on the mulcher.
No, on the mulcher. Okay, hang on. Okay. Just chug a lug slowly back up to my a rake. So we don't want the mulcher, right? That's the way it comes. So, all right, 15 grand, new more, second more. This is a rake here, y'all. Holy Hannah Montana, this thing's massive. Saying.
You better not miss any stress with that.
Right? I hope not. Yeah, pretty much, Bear. Yeah, we had money for the swather, but, you know, we can't. We have peanut butter sandwiches at the house, okay? We'll be fine. We just have to make it to winter, and then we're gonna be great, okay?
Bear gets food and I don't? What's this?
I told you there's peanut butter sandwiches at the house. All right. Bear, welcome in. How's it going? What's poppin'? We wouldn't have bought the truck. No, truck wasn't worth that much money. The truck's gonna be nice when it comes time to run bales. I have a feeling, because that trailer holds what, 200 or something like that. So it'll be nice to have. But I might need 50 acres to turn this rake around. I haven't decided yet. Not sure. The whole thing. Oh, I thought we could lower it while it was folded up. I was like, wait a minute. Apparently it doesn't like to be. That's just broken. Nope, never mind. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. I think this is pretty similar to that rake that How Farms Work has, right? Or had. I don't know if they still have it. At least they used to have.
I haven't watched them in a long time.
Actually, I have like recently started watching him again. He has to have back surgery, which I'm assuming by now he's had it. You know, based on his videos, are a little bit older. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. From cranking open the grain doors on his hopper bottom trailer, he like blew out something in his back and has to have surgery to fix it. Like, dang.
Yeah, that's no fun.
Gotta get your farm fixed now. Wait, you coming to farm with us, Bear? Let's go. Let's go. Please use another hand. He might just be playing a single player. I don't know. I shouldn't assume. Should not assume. Bear, big news though. Everything's been limed and all the grass has been fertilized. So this is going to be, we're probably going to end up having to bail just to like get rid of it because we're going to run out of space. I guess we can put some in the things. Oh, there's tons of room in those now. If we wanted to put some up as for the haylage or the grass whatever it's called, grass silage. Yeah, that one. This is Westby, Wisconsin. This is the map. Westby, Wisconsin. That is the map that we are playing currently. Meeting then the coach. Okay, gotcha, Bear. Gotcha. Should be on for football. All right. Cool. There we go. I was like lower. Hello. Oh, this rate kind of flies too. 12 miles, 11 miles an hour. Wait, it goes faster. 13. Downhill in the snow both ways. Hello. I'm here for this. Oh wait, it's supposed to be uphill in the snow both ways, isn't it? Not downhill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just gonna let it go.
I had an easy childhood. It was downhill in the snow both ways.
Must be nice.
Oh, hey, Left's back with tractor. Hi, Left.
Bye.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna hit the small field and.
Are you not going to mow in the same field as Stars? You guys mow together? No?
Well,
I mean,
he's doing some weird stuff over there, and
what are you doing? He's mowing around both patches. Okay. Problem is, I can't rake for a minute because I think this rake's going to be a lot faster than
Oh yeah.
than you guys.
I think that rake equals like 2 passes of this
three.
mower.
Yeah. It's well. Let's
And
try.
yeah, I think you might actually go slightly faster than I can.
So a third more? Is that what you're saying? It's like 2.5 of what you can mow. Two and a third. How about that? That's crazy. 2 and a smidge. These ought to be some okay, good. Those wheels don't destroy soybeans. Good. We can just put that out there a little bit. We're fine. These windrows might be really fun to pick up. In fairness, I haven't raked in forever, so this is, you know, a whole new world or something. And hey, our skippers are here from last mowing still. That's good. Look at that.
Pick them up this time around.
Exactly. Exactly. Oh, this is gonna be awesome, especially once we get a swather going. You know, this rake will be good. Nice and big rake. That's for sure. I'm here for it. All right, so yeah, I go like 11. Although I think if I shift, I go a little faster actually. And oh, it. Wait, whoa. This thing has rear steering?
Really?
Yes. I was like, man, this thing corners like a dream.
I've never noticed it.
Look at this. Look at the wheels. They're turned like completely sideways.
Huh.
By golly, George. Would you look at that? That's sick, actually. I mean, that makes sense, though, for a rake this size to have steering, you know? Definitely makes sense. Now we gotta dodge the power poles. I should wait, but I'm impatient right now, chance. You know.
Got a new toy. He's got to play with it.
It pretty much, it's shiny. It's not even dirty yet, you know?
Won't get dirty either.
Oh, this one doesn't get dirty?
Oh, I turned off dirt like the second
Did
day
you
we were
really?
playing.
How
Yeah.
dare you?
You never noticed that?
Turned off dirt. I'm gonna go on the server side and turn it up to like extra.
You're trying to annoy me. I forget what I was using.
We have the Insta-Wash mod.
I think it was the baler.
He's
Oh.
got to push the button.
Yeah.
Every is like 2 laps, and the baler was completely filthy, and nothing else was.
Oh.
And it was just driving me up that wall, and I was like, nope.
Not doing this. Oh, that's funny. No, I never noticed that. I guess I just, yeah, haven't. You know, I've hit the Insta-Wash button a few times just out of habit, but I guess it doesn't do anything, huh? When there's, makes the sound. Makes me feel good, you know?
Yeah,
So,
I can dust off.
gotcha. Thank you, Plugger. Skillet. I don't know if you're still here. Oh, there's your link for you. Mr. Plugger. I'm assuming that's an Rubicon. Nice. Very nice. Right. So yeah, about 2 of what you're mowing, Storms. About 2. Maybe if I was on GPS, you know, it'd be 2 and a little bit, right?
Yeah.
That ain't bad. At, you know,
User joined your channel.
12 miles an hour. Trant. What's up?
Not a whole lot.
Alright. You guys playing with Greenman again today?
Probably we setting up the A-frame.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Probably not
Holy-
doing too much though with the inch of rain that we got.
You got an inch of rain. And must be nice, huh? Yeah, holy rake, Batman, just a little bit there. Brent, did you know this rake has rear steering?
No, because I never used that
Oh,
one.
you haven't used this rake? Okay, I thought you had. It's pretty sick. Turns on a dime. And the interesting part, you know, a lot of these older tractors, they turn really sharp, right? And this rake is like able to work on these sharp turning old tractors. Be happy about that. Good purchase. Good find, Stars. Good find. Or something like that. Are you mowing around this whole thing, or what's your mowing plan up here?
Just mowing.
You're
No
mowing.
rhyme or reason, really. I'm probably just gonna keep going around because this seems to work well.
That I'll probably wait to rake. I'll probably switch over and pick up the outside, so I could make some nice, like, you know, straight windrows. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. Do a little bit of pickup. Yeah, because this will be, it's enough for me to turn around. Enough for you to turn around, right? Or you're going to keep going around circles, so it doesn't matter for you.
Right.
Yeah. Although I really fear how fast we're going to fill up a trailer off these windrows. It's going to be stupid fast. That's okay. It's all good. Alright, we'll just kind of drive this way. We rake this a little bit. Just put it right on the... Yep, that's going to be good for the pickup. Right off the gravel. It'll buff.
It'll buff.
It'll be fine. Yeah, yeah. Nothing to see here, Chad. Everything is fine. Yeah. Hold this up. Actually, I'll probably, you know what? Let's just do the same thing right here. Go ahead and just rake it outside pass and then pick it up and before we rake the rest of the field. Oh, oh, oh. Thought it was going to drop like it was hot. There we go.
Yeah, I didn't try to get that little corner.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Should probably just paint that in like the paintable meadow grass and be done with it so nobody tries to mow it.
Could put it as field, just plow it when you get a chance.
Yeah, we could. I definitely could. Okay, so this is fully fertilized, fully limed, and then the biggest windrows we've had yet. Oh God. This is gonna be bad. We need like 4 people to run pickup when we get to that part. Probably have to get another trailer, but I would have to lease it at this point. We can't afford it, I don't think, so that's all right. All good. .20 handles the more well. It looks like it's doing a fine job, yeah.
So you go uphill.
Not about it, huh?
It likes to throw a little bit of a fit.
So you're not going to the piece of land right by the house with the really steep hills next?
I'm gonna have to. I mean, it's just gonna take me forever to mow it.
It's all good. It's all good.
If I had a 6R, I wouldn't struggle, but you know.
Yep, somebody keeps spending all the money and won't buy a 6R.
All right.
I'm aware. Mostly because
Or the
that somebody
motherman.
is me. Did you see that earlier trying to other bin?
Could have pulled it with the 6R.
Goodness. I thought it was funny. I think yes, we should definitely buy a mother bin. Definitely something that should be acquired for the farm.
Oh yeah, future planning.
Oh yeah. We're just gonna leave that rake right there. We're not done with it, obviously. Hey, we did get a truck and trailer for hauling bales, though. We do have that for when it's time to run some bales. Let's see. I guess all we have is the John Deere, right? Yeah.
Yeah, because we leased the other.
New Holland, yeah. That's fine. It's all good. Oh, I'm gonna spend most of my time with the pipe folded down and running back and forth to the bunker anyway, because it's gonna fill up so fast. An auger wagon there. Ow, my backup skills be like real good today. I mean, I got the job done. I guess that's what matters, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. We're going to give this a try. We're going to fill up really, really fast. Oh, man. It's going to be bad, chat. It's going to be really bad. I have a feeling. Here we go. Fired up. Oh, God. So, yeah. This is kind of a lot. What's our yield look like on the yield map? Oh, a lot better, huh? A lot better. Look at what storms. Yeah, and then, yeah, from last time. Yeah.
Yeah. Darker greens.
Yep. Now with it being fully fertilized and fully limed, it should be a lot better. So I would say we're gonna fill the first bunker, one that's partially full, and then we're gonna fill the second bunker, and then I'm just gonna bail it to sell it, or
Top off those silos as
that's
well if
true.
you wanted.
Yeah, we might as well. Might as well. Come on, little buddy, you can do it. Climb that hill. Just trying to stay out of the soybeans because, you know, there goes the profit. Contractor. Really, the way to do this is like we did the other day with running alongside, but you know, it's fine. We'll make it work. It just might be really slow and painful, but we'll make it work. Definitely fill it up fast, though. Definitely fill it up fast. Don't get eliminated. Wow. All right, Bear. Bear, who we rooting for tonight, by the way? Who we rooting for in the game tonight, the foosball game?
No, it's
Thursday night football, Trent. Come on.
yeah. I just loaded up Amazon to see who's playing.
It's who's the Giants and the
New York Giants and the
49ers. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really know anything about those two teams.
Dr. Disrespect likes the 49ers, so about all I can tell you. So I didn't even make a lap. So there's that. Not the Giants. So we're going Niners. Okay. I mean, Bear, are we about to like actually be on the same page for once? Whoa. Typically, chat, Bear and I root against each other when it comes to Thursday night football. At least for the first two games we did, so. It's all in good fun, though. Yo, some top tier backup skills right here, chat. Top tier. And the nice thing, because these are hydraulic carts, we can unload these without having to unhook and hook to something else like the PTO carts. Let's go.
BBear0313 cheered Dex 100. Did we just become best friends?
I don't know about that, Bear. That's kind of like a commitment, you know. Best friends? I don't know, man. Thanks for the bits. I mean, really appreciate it. What?
So that's kind of pushing it, you know.
Yeah.
Want to go do karate in the garage?
I mean, I'm already in the garage. Bring it on. Let's go. I know it's a quote from Step Brothers, Bear, but you know, okay. I mean, I've only ever seen that movie one time, and I really didn't think it was that funny. I think I need to rewatch it now that I'm like. Although, in fairness, it was so we had like a game night. It was a gaming weekend here at the house. Like my parents left, and like a bunch of people showed up with like Xboxes and TVs and projectors and computer monitors and just tons of Xboxes, right? and we like took over my living room. I think at one time we had like 5 or 6 Xboxes running in my living room, which was like, dude, the heat factory. It was crazy, right? And on like the big TV, you know, we played Step Brothers. I didn't really watch it. I guess it's probably half the. Sorry, Bear. We can just don't touch my drum set, okay? Just as long as you don't touch my drum set, we're good, you know? All I got to say about that. But yeah, I didn't really pay attention to the movie. I was playing like, you know, Halo. Or something like that. Lots of Halo was being played. So just to do the border of this field, and you know what? Hold on. I have a skipper. Let's go clean up the skipper chat. So it was one trailer plus 65% so far. It's probably put me at like 70% time we get up the hill here. Just to border a field. And it's not even it's a small field. Which is kind of crazy. This thing's taking all of my power right now. Yeah, I'm on. This is the way to do this, though. This is going to make raking this a lot better, I feel like. Get a little north-south GPS and pitter-patter. Okay, so what are we at? 68%. One lap around the field. God. Might be painful. Worst part's gonna be the run from Upward Storms. Is that try to get that whole thing collected for one whole round? Might be kind of brutal. All right, we'll make it happen. Might take us a week or two, but we'll make it happen.
Sorry, I was trying to mute.
Did he scare anybody besides me?
A little bit.
Bless you? Maybe? I'm not sure what that was.
It's almost like when you squeaked, but not as bad.
Sorry.
So I had seen on, I think it was Facebook this morning when I was scrolling through.
Yeah.
Somebody was doing a similar operation as us, using the pickup and all that.
Okay.
But they would put it into one of those side dump carts.
Oh, yeah.
So then they just run up next to a semi or whatever, it can dump right in.
I can see
I
that.
thought that was a pretty good idea.
Yeah, they're using that like a auger wagon, basically.
Yeah, kind of like how the dairy guys do it when they chop silage when their fields are too wet.
When it's wet, yeah. Yeah. Why not sell the deers and buy what it... Well, you know, that's not a bad idea. And we talked about doing that the other day, right?
Yep.
So the head is 3,600. And the actual chopper, we can make that happen. We can do that right now. Let's do that, actually, because that would help me out a ton, I think.
No, you can't afford that, John.
No, we can, actually.
You financially can't recover from that.
We can financially support that financial decision with our finances. The other thing I'm going to do...
See the issue here?
The other thing I'm going to do is top off the repair on this tractor. So I have all my horsepower available. David Moon 5, how you doing today? Welcome in.
I'm surprised you're not using my tractor. My case.
Oh, I forgot it was sitting over here. Why aren't you using it?
Because I left it for you guys to use to pick up with. Because it would need the most horsepower.
Well, that's awful thoughtful of you, Storms. Well, then I'm not going to repair this tractor, because why?
I mean, I do remember somebody's referring to getting a 6R for bigger horsepower.
Yeah, It might have been
Don't-
mentioned once, maybe twice.
Trent, don't encourage him.
I forgot
Hey,
your
Holland
tractor
over
is
here
sitting
is
here.
ready to buy a mother bin.
6Rs aren't
Hey.
90s or older.
The mother bin would be a good financial choice. All right. We can afford it what John has to do. Wow. Fair, it's not that we couldn't afford it the other day, it's that we didn't know if it worked, but we tested and we know that it works, so now we can, right? Plus we were linemen, we didn't know how much that was going to run us either. Just saying. Oh, Bear. I suffered along with you on that whole journey, didn't I? I was your wingman there, you know?
Yeah, except for where you ran into him.
Well, you know, I have to pay attention to chat once in a while, you know?
Just make sure you fill up the tractor, not don't mention any names on somebody that ran out of fuel.
Yeah, I wonder who would do that.
I don't know.
I don't know, John.
It wasn't me, dog. Wasn't me.
Wasn't Storms.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Sure, bud.
It was you.
It was not me. Definitely not me that ran out of fuel midfield the other day, okay? That was 1000% not me. Now, I would have made this happen the other day, Bear. But with us liming and hopefully fertilizing, which we did, I didn't know how much that was going to run us, so we kind of just had to deal with what we had, you know? Plus, we already had at least, so why would we buy it if we already had at least?
What if you unfold both of those and had somebody run behind you?
Both of these?
Yeah.
Why? I'd still only... Well, wait. Actually, hold on. This reminds me of running the tow behind... oh, God. No, the sugarcane harvesters.
Because that could potentially work, and you filled twice.
It would work if you wasn't Windroad.
Yeah, if it wasn't Windroad, you could run multiples of these. Yeah, true. It'd be such a slow, like, process, though. Because you're still, like, narrower. You just have to run more of them, right? Run, like, 10 of them. Your tractor would have no horsepower left. Ow. That's a official sound of a tractor turning left. Welcome, chat. You're welcome.
You're done.
You're done. In fairness, that 5020 is our second highest horsepower tractor by 5 horsepower. That's why I was running it. Plus, I didn't realize that this tractor was really available. I kind of thought Storms had this tractor mowing, which would be overkill for a more in a way, but, like, you know,
Not
It is
overkill.
underrated.
it would be lovely. We're going to go ahead and do the trick here, too. We're going to spend money to make money. Allegedly, you know, it's a thing. Hey, look, we have money for a swather. And nothing else. Yo, Mr. Burt, what's up, sir? How are you?
Mr. Burt.
Welcome in. We get New Hollander case. We ran the New Holland the other day, right? So we know it works. Was there any mods we wanted to do to it or no?
Maybe put the silage additive on it.
Yeah, I guess. That's
Week
probably
number
about
1.
for $10, Trent. I guess. Where's it even put it? Oh, right there. Okay.
What does the kernel processor add?
Cost money. Doesn't do anything. Oh, it adds
Yeah,
adds a little box right here. I don't know what that does.
Then it chops the corn.
It's Colin. Big cuppy knobs. It's got the juice. Did y'all see my picture of corn yesterday on the grams? It's cold. We